In a kingdom choking on its king's greed, a hero was not born from steel, but from shadows. They would come to call her the Shadow Queen. Under the tyrant King Theron, Eldoria's granaries lay empty while the castle overflowed. In the quiet of night, Lady Seraphina, whose family wealth came from the rare Nightbloom silk trade, moved like a phantom. She used her riches to create a secret network, smuggling food to the starving populace. When the king died suddenly from his own excesses, the court's vultures saw Seraphina as a sweet, naive girl, a perfect puppet. They championed her ascension, blind to the steel beneath her silk glove. It was a mistake they would learn to regret. In her first council meeting, she didn't plead, she commanded. She presented ledgers detailing their corruption and maps of their hoarded wealth. Her voice, soft yet unbreakable, delivered a sweet but chilling ultimatum. "Serve the people," she said, "or you will learn firsthand how I earned my name." The court bent the knee, but as one threat is silenced, another emerges. Across the mountains, Kalen the warlord sees a kingdom led by a sweet new queen and believes it is ripe for the taking. Subscribe and turn on notifications for Part 2. Kalen the warlord expected a swift victory. Instead, he found a nightmare. His army marched into Eldoria only to find wells poisoned, supply lines vanished, and roads that led to nowhere. Queen Seraphina refused to give him the battle he craved. She was bleeding his army dry with 1,000 small cuts, turning her kingdom itself into a weapon. During a skirmish, a young enemy soldier named Reese was captured. Kalen's law was simple: spies are executed. But Seraphina saw not a spy, but a scared boy. In a move that stunned her council, she ordered his wounds treated and offered him a warm meal of bread and stew. Before releasing him, she spoke to him gently. "Tell your warlord this is how we treat our enemies. Imagine how we treat our friends." The story of the Queen's mercy spread like fire through Kalen's camp, sowing dissent. Enraged, Kalen makes one last arrogant move, a duel of champions to decide the war. But it's a trap. His champion wears a secret amulet of invincibility, a fact known only to him. It is a fight Eldoria is destined to lose. Don't miss the epic conclusion. Subscribe now for Part 3. The field of judgment is set. A kingdom's fate rests on a duel designed to be unwinnable. As Kalen's invincible champion stands ready, Queen Seraphina steps forward. But she doesn't draw a weapon. "I reject this challenge," she declares. The warlord bellows with laughter. "The Shadow Queen is a coward!" "A coward does not walk into a trap," Seraphina replies sweetly. "But a wise ruler does not play a cheater's game." She raises a crystal that glows brightly, a relic of her family that reveals hidden magic. It projects a shimmering aura around the champion, exposing the dark power of his amulet for all to see. At that exact moment, a horn sounds from within Kalen's own camp. Reese, the soldier she saved, leads a rebellion, turning half the warlord's army against him. Her single act of kindness did what no army could. It conquered the hearts of her enemies. Trapped and abandoned, Kalen's power evaporates. The war is won, not with a sword, but with wisdom. The legend continues. Subscribe to follow the incredible reign of Queen Seraphina.